Hi, my name is Brooke Atterbury. I'm the Communications and Marketing Coordinator for the town of Breckenridge. Last night we had a town council meeting, and today I am joined by Jay Beckerman to talk about what happened last night. How are you today?
Fantastic, Brooke. Thank you so much for the opportunity to speak about last night's council meeting.
Yeah, I'm excited to share with everyone what happened. So let's just jump right in and let's talk about sustainability, and more specifically, let's talk about the new e-ride bike program that Breck is coming up with.
Yes, we were presented last night by Matt, our mobility and sustainability coordinator, on our new bike program. And it's going to be 75 e-bikes will be in town and usable for our guests, our residents, and our workforce for that last mile of how to get into town without bringing your vehicle. And it really furthers our sustainability goals of more boots, more bikes, and less vehicles. So we're very excited on this, and the monthly rates will be extremely low. Will be less than a tank of gas, and there will also be season rates for our residents as well.
Nice, awesome. Yeah, and so I think they're going to start launching that in the summer, right? And then that'll be exciting for everyone else to see.
Absolutely. We're looking forward to seeing that launch in May or June of this spring.
Yeah, super exciting. So another super exciting project that the town is working on is the Stables Village, a new housing project. So there was a little bit of a discussion about that last night. What can you tell us about that?
Well, first off, the project is being spearheaded by Suzanne Allengara Sabo, who has just been an amazing partner to the town and to the nonprofit campus and all the charity work that she's done and the pro bono work she's done. And she's spearheading this project where it will be a nice mix of townhomes, duplexes, single families, most of which will be 3 bedrooms. And this is aiming really at the missing middle of being able to allow our workforce and the people that work here to live in our community, which is one of the council's goals. And this is slated to break ground later this year, and we're super excited. It's going to be a great program and a great initiative, and it just really shows the town's commitment to housing and in the fact that they're subsidizing up to 50% of the cost of this project.
That's awesome. And I know everyone keeps talking about how we need housing, so I'm really excited that the town is doing something about it.
It really is fantastic. And with Suzanne spearheading the project and the town backing her up, it's going to be a net zero project, so there will be no gas lines run to the housing at all, and should not even have a carbon footprint.
Awesome, even better.
Yeah.
So next I kind of want to talk a little bit about the plastic ordinance. I know we've been talking about that for the last couple of council meetings. So what changed, and what can the community look out for, and what do they need to know?
Well, this was the first reading, and there was really 4 parts to this ordinance. The first and most visible part is the single-use plastic water bottle ban that will take place July 1st of 2024. And it really is a council goal that we've talked about for a decade, of how the heartburn we get when we see people walking out of convenience stores or grocery stores with cases and cases of water bottles when we have the best water there is right here out of our tap. And so it's aimed at a 3-legged stool manner in which eliminating the single-use plastic water bottles, messaging correctly that to our guests that we do have the best water in the country right out of the tap, and then having a way to fill those up and having refill stations. The other portions of the ordinance eliminates the use of styrofoam in the beginning of next year, January 1st, as well as opting in for plastic utensils when you go to a restaurant, where instead of actually just putting in plastic utensils in the bag, you have to ask for it.
Right.
And the last piece is just a bag fee that will go from 10 cents to 25 cents.
Great. Well, those are some really great changes, and I know you and our sustainability team have worked really hard on making those happen, so I think it's a good step in the right direction.
We're excited about it, and we had a roundtable with some of our business leaders yesterday morning, and there seems to be a lot of buy-in in taking this initial step.
Good, great, awesome. Well, the last thing I just want to talk a little bit about is our Mayor's Challenge. This is the last week for the winter session. We're hoping to bring it back in the summer, but make sure you submit your trip. We have the normal 5 winners, and then we also have a couple other categories like staff's favorite and the best trip with your dog. So bring your puppers along, and you can even take them on the free ride. So thank you so much, Jay, for your time today, and thank you for updating everyone.
Thank you, Brooke. I appreciate it. And any questions or comments, please email mayor@townofbreckenridge.com.